Good day and welcome to your Saturday wrap-up show. Of course, it is a lovely Saturday here in the capital city. What you can enjoy today is that the Namibia Velviches, of course, falling down to Blue Bulls in an epic match that took place at the Hage Stadium. And now for the latest on the hit list. And as I said, today on the hit list, we start off with the Velviches, of course, falling short towards a victory against the Blue Bulls of South Africa. It was an epic match that took place at the Hage Rugby Stadium, of course, an important one. And it was Namibia's road towards recovering after they missed out on the World Cup spot. Of course, they are trying to regroup, rebrand, and rebuild. So let's enjoy some of those highlights.
Sportrap TV bring jou die hoogtepunte van die wedstryd tussen Namibia se Velviches en die Vodacom Blue Bulls se onder 23 groep hier vanaf die Hage Stadion in Windhoek. Sjoe, is 'n hele 14 drie wat gedruk is in hierdie wedstryd vandag. So dit was 'n feesmaal vir 'n groot klomp toeskouers wat opgedag het vir hierdie wedstryd. Ons kyk na die Namibiërs se aantree kort voor die wedstryd en dan die verrassende aflewering van die bal deur Vroom van Woermanbrok om sake aan die gang te kry. AJ Kuns as skramskakel, goeie diens gedoen vir Namibia vandag. Oor die skram daar aan die aanval. Man wat daar uit die pool uitgehardloop is deur die Namibiërs. Eerste kans vir punte. Wikstromp met 'n strafskop. Kort binne die halfgebied van die Blou Bulle. Eerste punte gewees vir die Velviches 3-0. Natuurlik die Blou Bulle krag om meer rekening te hou. Heeltyd die druk toegepas. Die eerste sagte 3 afgestaan hier vroeg in die wedstryd reeds in die 7de minuut. Bulle weer eens hier op die aanval. Namibiërs hier, die Velviches wat die fout uitbyt daar met Danko Burger. Bal in die hande kry, strek vorentoe en hy rond af vir die eerste 5 punte van die Velviches. 8-7. Wikstromp met die verdoelskop. Die 2 punte bygevoeg vir die tuisspan. Bulle wat die hele tyd op die aanval was, elke keer na die telbord gedraai het. Hy opskiet aangee, uitstekend gedoen na hom af te rond. Hierdie Bulle se heel agter Hakim Kunene verdoelskop links verby geswaai deur Wiaan Mentor. Wikstromp slaag met nog 'n strafskop dig by die pale. Bulle nog 'n agterlyn beweging hier, 25ste minuut van die wedstryd, binne toe gebreek, oorgeval daar deur die regtervleuel van die Bulle. JJ Mglodi skram vir die Bulle. Die 33ste minuut van die kragmeting, rigting verander daar deur Keegan Johannes. Eintlik die verdediging daar wat oopgaan. Elof wat afrond vir die jong Bulle. Namibiërs terug daar vanaf die lyn staan, geslaag met 'n rolmaal beweging. Obert Norke wat gedruk het. Wikstromp die verdoelskop en die 2 punte bygevoeg. 6-3 toe 24-20. Was ook die halftyd telling gewees. En daarna nog 'n klomp 3 wat gewag het op ons. Hierdie keer die Bulle met die dryfmaal beweging. Eers lateraal regs gegaan en toe dryf hulle eenvoudig vorentoe oor die lyn daar Die nommer 16 Sean Skuurman wat afrond vir die bulle. Brooklyn Newman die verdoelskop regs verby gestuur. Namibia hier goeie vlak voor die lyn staan. Uitstekende stukkie hardloopwerk hier gewees. Trap oor die verdediger se hande daar en hy rond af vir die Welwichas, nommer 22, Alzandro van Wyk, plaasvervanger skramskakel. Goeie skare gewees hier by die Agigangop stadion vandag. Die Welwichas wat bly aanval het, Holshausen, en uiteindelik afgerond en die hoekie deur Chipute. Verskeie kere was die tuiskare op hulle voete gewees. Danko Burger skop daai ene teen die paal vas. 43-40 in die doodsnikke van die wedstryd. Het die Namibiërs met nog 'n stukkie skitterspel vorendag gekom. Bal wat wip daar in die hande van Jalen Karoo wat afrond onder die pale. En die laaste sê wat behoort het aan die blou bulle aan die einde. Bal wat daar uit die skram geskop is. Dis die skramskakel van die jong bulle wat homself gaan oppik het en afgerond het. Meldviljoen. Uiteindelik 'n alskraapse oorwinning vir die bulle se onder 23s in hierdie wedstryd. Brooklyn Newman die laaste verdoelskop maak dit 50-47 in Namibia se Agigangop stadion.
Well, now let's hear from Namibia Chess Federation Secretary General Israel Shilongo. He launched his third book at the Namibia National Library in Windhoek last night. Of course, when they see chess, they see me. Explores how he learned how from the chessboard and the clock can be applied to personal growth and everyday, of course. Let's enjoy from him.
What distinguishes this book is that it's not really about chess. I believe most people have been asking that is a book going to teach me how to play chess? It's not a chess book. It's a book about chess. Rather, it explores how the lessons learned through chess can be applied to the broader challenges and opportunities of everyday life. The decisions we make under pressure, the consequences of poor planning, the rewards of patience, the importance of adaptability, and the courage required to overcome setbacks are things that every reader will recognize, whether they ever played chess or not. So whether you play chess or not, you relate to this book. The title itself is both powerful and revealing. When they see chess, they see me. It reflects a life that has become closely intertwined with the game. Yet it also speaks to something deeper. The idea that our passions, commitments, and actions shape our journey and define how others perceive us. Israel's journey demonstrates how dedication to a meaningful pursuit can influence not only personal growth, but also the lives of those around us.
Of course, let's also enjoy some of Afrocat Titans proved too strong for spiritual rivals in a Site A Central Volleyball Association League. Of course, the scores were 3-0, 25-6 and 25-20 in their 28-26 victory at the Israel Patrick Yambo leg meeting. Of course, it was an important one in the Volleyball Association victory. So let's hear from the captain Ndalini Shoshisho Vilo, who reflects on the encounter.
We are joined by Africa Titans captain Ndali. Ndali, congratulations beating a rather valiant Revivals A. They are 3-0. Just what are your thoughts on that match?
Thank you for the congratulations. Like you said, I'm the captain of Titans. The game was not tough at all. Since last time when in the first round when we played with them, we went to tie break, although we ended up beating them. When we came back in the second round today, we're like, we are gonna beat them. And the thing that we needed to work on it was just the save. So they're struggling a bit on receiving. So we beat them with the save.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, in the first set, we saw you beat them 25-6, and then in the second and third sets, they give you a bit of a tough time there. You let the foot off the pedal a little bit.
Okay, what I think made us for them to give us a tough time, it was just a bit of rotation. Our coaches changed the rotation, which is not really the reason why we had to let them give us a hard time. Just feel like we a bit more relaxed to a point where we were not really focusing that, okay, well, let us do this and finish. So I feel like we relaxed and let them do the thing instead of us doing the thing and finishing the game once and for all.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Just what does this mean for the team's confidence? Going seeing that you just began the second leg.
Okay. This really means a lot to our team. Although we are not a real big team, if you had to say in the CBA teams, when we came from home, we were already saying we are gonna win this a 3-0, and we did just that, which means we are just sticking to our objectives and our targets of the second round.
Okay. Ndali, thanks a lot for your time and all the best with the remainder of the season.
Thank you so much.
And of course, on to more volleyball news. Revivals A went out fighting in the Central Volleyball Association League, the return fixture against Afrocat Titan. Despite falling 3-0, 25-26, 25-20, and 25-26 at the Israel Patrick Iyamba College. Let's hear from Coach Gabriel Kalimbo, who reflects on what made the difference.
We are joined by Revivals coach. Coach Gabriel Kalimbo. Coach, a tough day in the office there, losing to Afrocat. But we saw your team, come from 25-6 in the first set, and you came fighting for points in the second and third set. Just tell us about that match.
My brother, the game was so tough. We tried our best. We wanted to even win a set. As I can see, Afrocat, they were more prepared than us. They are even having better experienced players, while our team were having those beginners. But we tried our best to at least make the set enjoyable to the fans, taking it to 25-20, the second set, and 25-22 or 23, the last set, I think. Yeah, the game was tough, but at least we tried our level best, and we lost 3-0.
Right. Okay, Coach, just like I said, we saw you, losing 25-6 in the first set. What did you change to just get your head back in the game?
My brother, I did not make some changes there. I only spoke to my players that they have to play with confidence, morale, and then we take it from there. There was no really technical changes. You can see we are playing those normal basic volleyball without a setter. So we are playing the one at 3 to set, but it wasn't even working. Only the morale that kept us going.
Well, on to more volleyball news. Tigers took the lead early and never looked back, proving too strong for Wanderers in a 53-34 victory, of course, in the Commerce Netball League Super 10 encounter at the Commerstal Stadium. The result also earned Tigers a bonus point. Captain Imbileni France shares her thoughts on the encounter.
Okay, we are joined by Imbileni France of Tigers. Imbileni, congratulations beating Wanderers there. I mean, we saw you leveled in the first quarter, and then here you are winning the match. Just how did you do that?
Thank you so much. This is the second game for the second leg, and we played against Wanderers. It was quite a tough game in the starting the first quarter to the second quarter, but we thrived and we won the game.
Right, like you said, it was quite a tough one, but you came out on top. Just what do you feel was key in taking this victory?
Well, the defense was not really on point for the first and second quarter, but third and fourth quarter they came and we won the game because of them.
Important results there. Of course, there is a big rugby competition coming up, and Brian Mulango and Johan Klerenes will share some of what's happening in there.
Okay, so op Vier en Vlam vandag gesels ons bietjie met Johan Geldenhuys van Synergy Marketing. Johan, dankie dat jy ingekom het vandag en jy het 'n groot message, jy het 'n groot boodskap. Ja. Die mense daar buite, 'n groot kompetisie waar jy kan wen en ek bedoel jy kan lekker wen. Ek hou van die inisiatief. Dit beteken vir jou om te wen moet jy bietjie van rugby ken. Jy kan nie net opdag en net hoop jy kry die wen nie, maar vertel bietjie die kickers by die.
Ja, kyk, dis maar.
Ja.
Dis ook maar 'n gamble op 'n einde van die dag, maar soos jy sê, you need to have knowledge of the game.
Yes.
So I think ultimately what we're doing is it's called the Sport Trap Ultimate Rugby Experience.
FNB Sport Trap.
Proudly brought to you by FNB and partners.
Yep.
Obviously in collaboration with the Namibia Rugby Union. So from the 6th of June, we're going to have live activations next to the fields, leading up to when we have the live draw on the 8th of August. But I mean, in print and social media and TV, everything's already gone live since yesterday. So you'll see the click to actions on social media, on Sport Trap's social media page. In our Sport Trap print editions, we got a strip at the bottom of the QR code. So what it basically entails, you need to go scan the code or click on the link on social media, and you go to the chatbot. So you need to predict that weekend's games.
Yes.
So every weekend there's 4 games. The cutoff time is 3:30 when the games kick off. So I mean, there's 4 fixtures every weekend. You predict the score. For example, you get the FNB Kudus playing against Wanderers, for example, Grootfontein this weekend. So you predict the side to win and by what margin. So it's similar to Super Brew. After every weekend, we're going to have numerous winners going into the draw. And then, as I mentioned, on the 8th of August, we'll have the live draw at the Rehoboth and Rehoboth Falcons game.
Yes, that's a good choice. That's a good place to have the draw. So the draw is going to happen on the last game of the league between the FNB Rio Falcon and FNB Rehoboth. So
that's not the last game. There's still games carrying on after that.
Yes, but that's like a big one.
Yeah, it's a big game. It's a big derby. But we need to obviously give the winners some time to prep. So ultimately what you can or what you're going to win is the all expenses paid trip. So you fly, you stay,
don't forget
you
to
watch
them
the
for
Springboks and the All
Don't forget to
Blacks.
tell them it's for 2.
For 2.
You win,
So it's a package for 2. Yeah, so you can either take your best mate or take your wife, or your wife can take your husband, whoever wins. But I mean, I would love to go. Don't be me and buy your ticket and get in your car and drive 3,500 kilometers. Just enter the competition, scan the QR code below, and fly for free. Stay for free and watch for free. It's going to be an awesome experience, and witness the Springboks break the Kiwi.
I have a question for you. If you won the tickets, would you take your best friend or your wife?
No, I'll take my wife. Otherwise, I don't have anything to come home to. I'm only there for 2 days or 3 days, so I need to come back home.
If I was in a relationship, I think I'll take my friend. I don't know.
You think so?
Yeah, because
Sheldon.
Most probably yes, because we're watching rugby. What's my girlfriend gonna
Yeah, but guys, it's an awesome experience. I mean, how many guys can actually say that they've seen the All Blacks live?
Exactly.
And even the Springboks in the form that they are. But ultimately, it's available from yesterday even. So on a daily papers, go scan the code, watch the games on 1up2, on DSTV 285, GoTV 25. You can scan the QR code on the TV. Be at the games itself, at the venues. Support the clubs. That's why NRU is part of it. Obviously, bringing their expertise and supporting the clubs, attracting more spectators to the games itself. Buying tickets to enter, etc., etc. So it's a bigger picture than just a competition. Support local rugby. That's what it's about.
Do you think if the people that do win the tickets, do you think they'll get to see All Blacks lose to South Africa, or do you think
Definitely?
Do you think
110%. 110. I think they're playing 4 times. So you're with us one of the 4 losses.
At least. That's such a big event for us Namibians. One more time, just mention again. Okay, so we did go through a lot of the things. You just have to predict your the games that are happening that weekend on the chatbot number. It's very simple. We'll show you guys a video as well to just show you how to go about it. And then you just need to predict who wins by the margin that they win. The guys that are the closest, you guys get into the draw, and you get to win an all expenses trip for 2. Coming back, accommodation,
flights, your match day tickets, some refreshments, some meals. It's going to be an awesome experience. You don't want to miss that.
No, you guys don't want to. So if you're a lover of rugby, all I'm saying is get the Sport Rap newspapers or get the Namibian Sun Republican RZ. The Sport Rap is in there. If you're not a newspaper guy, easy on social media. You go now on our Facebook, on the Sport Rap Facebook page or Instagram. You go look for the QR code. Scan on net vinnig. En dan gaan je hier. So, anything
That's
else you want to tell the viewers to
Yeah,
maybe?
that's makkelijk.
That's
As I
alles.
say, if you want to go and you don't win, still go, but you just need to buy a ticket.
Instead of driving like this
Yeah.
guy that's going to be
Yeah,
driving.
exactly. Yeah.
So,
It'll be a long road.
enter, try your luck, guys. We'll be having more videos on our shows during the week. Just remember to remind you guys on how the process works, show you the video on how you can do it yourself. But all the best of luck. One other thing that I can say is, as je wil winnen, as je een kansen wil sterker maken om te winnen, maak niet zeker je let altijd voor Grootfontein op om te winnen. Want zoals je
You're
ziet,
getting a kickback out of that.
als je die log nog gaan kijken, wacht, ik zal die log basis nog opzetten. Als een overlay. Als je die log zoals nou kijkt en jullie zien daar boven, die Giants is boven. So, als je wil geld maken, of als je niet geld maakt, maar als je wil zeker maken, je krijgt die kans om
Geld
te gaan.
sparen, ja.
Geld sparen.
Ja.
In Zuid-Afrika toch een lekker game te gaan kijken. Maak zeker je het voor Grootfontein daar op met winnen van at least 12 tot 15 per dag. So, okay guys, there you have it. Please enter the competition, and we'll see you guys on when is the draw?
The draw is the 8th of August, live
8th of August.
at Rebot Falcons Derby. But obviously, if you're not there, you can watch it on TV.
And that's a big game. Hey, maar ja, daar is waar die draw zal gaan gebeuren. That's where we find out who will be the lucky winner to take their lovely friend or the lovely partner all the way to Cape Town to watch the match between All Blacks and the Springboks.
And well, now, of course, the FIFA World Cup is happening, and I can tell you it has been an epic World Cup so far, with the likes of France, Argentina making sure that they remain the big ones. So let's look at the sport rep last 8 challenge on your screen there. We can see that France already beat Morocco, of course, by 2-0. It is today, Friday, 10th July. Spain will battle the Belgians at 2100 hours, and then we have Norway on Saturday, of course, which is today. That match will be playing at, of course, at 2300 hours. The Spanish already through in that one. And then we have Argentina versus Switzerland, of course. Then we go to the semifinals, which will be winner of qualifiers 1, winner of qualifiers 2, and then we have winner of qualifiers 3 versus winner of qualifiers 4. Well, winner of qualifiers soccer final 1, semi-final 1, and winner of semi-final 2 playing that, and then the runners-up, of course. So you can still enter in terms of the competition, choose 4 winners from the 8 quarter teams finals, submit your predictions before the first quarterfinal of knockoff. I hope you did so, and get at least one of your 4 predictions correct to qualify for the semi-final challenge. Of course, the winner takes all, which will be 11,000 Namibian dollars. Now, speaking of predictions and all, I would like to close off with the predictions, the JSB bet segment, courtesy of In the Mix. Let's hear what the predictions of this World Cup, and of course some matches might have played already, are. From me, Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, it is good evening.
Okay, so you guys know the debates have been ongoing. Like I said, Mbappe is most probably the most decorated, the best player to ever play in the FIFA World Cup. But that's just me. Ashwin does not agree with that statement. We'll come back to this.
The world doesn't agree.
Does the world not agree though? We'll talk about that. Okay, cool. Round of 16.
Yeah.
Morocco, the first African side to qualify once again for another round. So we're just gonna go through these ones very fast. I want to hear your predictions on the games, and then I'll give mine in the back. But let's start off with the match that we have tonight. Another African giant.
Who?
Egypt most.
An African giant in Africa.
Yes.
Yes, because Egypt won its first game at the World Cup this time. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Seven-time AFCON champion.
Exactly, you see? So Egypt against Australia. What are your thoughts on that one?
Mo Salah, Mo Salah. The Egyptian Pharaoh is going to get it done. It's going to be it's an easy 3-0 win.
Easy?
Yeah. No, Australia just doesn't have the quality. Okay. Name an Australian player. Exactly my point. So we're going to move over with Egypt. Who?
Irvin, the striker.
Are you saying his first name? You're probably saying his first name.
No, it's his last name.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, cool. Shout out, Irvin.
Okay, cool. On to the next. We have... Okay, but Egypt, Australia, I'm going to go for Egypt to win, but I think it's going to be closer than Ashwin says. I think it's going to be a 1-0, 2-0. Argentina, Cape Verde.
Blind faith, guys. Blind faith. Please forgive me. I'm asking for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Cape Verde to win on penalties. I asked for forgiveness, Brian. I said, please forgive me. Didn't I ask for forgiveness?
Cape Verde to win on penalties.
Cape Verde to win on penalties.
Against Argentina.
Against FIFA's baby Argentina. I said blind faith.
Okay. Cool, blind faith. Now, on to the next. Score? I'm going to go 3-0. Comfortable win for Argentina.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We have Colombia, Ghana. Stop with blind faith. Stop with your blind faith.
This time, I actually think Ghana will do it, but it's going to be a tight game.
Ghana?
I do believe so. I look at both teams. They do have some quality, and of course, you can't forget former Liverpool playing at Bayern Munich. What's his name? Winger.
Playing at Bayern Munich?
Playing Bayern Munich.
Oh, Diaz.
Diaz. Amazing.
Fire. Okay.
100%. Who's Ghana's left winger?
Semenyo.
FA Cup champion, Carabao champion with Manchester City.
Apart from Semenyo, what does Ghana have? Are you?
Yeah. What do you want us to do? We have who we have, right? You want us to recruit now? So I think Ghana wins a very tight game, 2-1, last minute Ghana.
Ghana to lose 3-1 or 3-0. I don't think Ghana will score. Cool.
We have 1 minute left. Okay,
we have 1 minute left. Morocco, Canada.
Morocco. 4-0.
I agree. 5-0. I mean, we're gonna push it. Cool. Yeah. France, Paraguay.
Hey, sorry, Paraguay. It's been tight, huh? It's been good. But I'll give you 1 goal. 3-1.
I'm gonna go Mbappe to score twice, catch up with Messi, and then becomes the highest scorer.
We literally said France.
The FIFA World Cup.
Wow.
Norway, Brazil. I'm going Norway. Haaland to score twice. Brazil out.
Against which defense? Who's Haaland facing? Which defender does Haaland
Gabriel
have?
Magalhaes.
The one defender Haaland has a problem
Gabriel
with.
Magalhaes.
Brazil, Samba boys to absolutely destroy Norway. 2-0. It'll be a humble destroying.
England, Mexico. 1-0 England. I'm sorry, I guess.
Where's the game being played?
In Mexico.
Yeah, at the Azteca Stadium.
Yes, where they haven't lost or conceded a goal yet.
100%. 2-1 Mexico. Let's go. I need Saka.
You can't ignore
Saka to go home. He can't keep playing for England.
You can't ignore
Arsenal
Kane.
season starts just now.
This one is the most important clip. I think this one needs to be shared on social media. We need to hear everyone's opinion on this game. Portugal versus Espanyol. I'm going Portugal to win. Bruno Fernandes 1 assist. Ronaldo to replicate what he did at the Euros and score twice.
All right. Okay, I've got a conditional one. I understand this is not good with people who bet. If Portugal starts without Cristiano Ronaldo, they absolutely win that game. If Cristiano Ronaldo starts for Portugal, they're 100% losing that game 3-0.
3-0. Last one, United States versus the Belgium. I'm going to go Belgium, I guess, because Balogun got a red card in the previous game.
Balogun could have been there, Wadogan, Shodagan, I don't care. That is Jeremy Doku, that is Leandro Trossard, that is Lukaku. Belgium is taking this 2-0.
I'm going to go 3-1. So those are your predictions for the round of 16. Guys, please make sure to tap in, share your predictions. If you agree with Ash or with me, like I said, Mbappe is most probably after this World Cup going to be undeniably the best FIFA World Cup player to ever play the World Cup game. Not football, not Premier League, not nothing. World Cup, FIFA World Cup is going to be the best player. And I'm standing on that. Standing on business. I don't know about you, B.
Amen. I was just praying for Brian because clearly he needs that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be mediocre. Bet with the best.